how can people best learn about blockchain? I mean, how can they go forward and learn some of these things that you're talking about today?
Yeah, if you don't have a background in computer science, you can still be an end user. And in one of your broadcasts, you gave a tutorial, or gave a tutorial on how to buy NFTs. By the way, I also did some NFTs for a children's hospital here in Austria, and I also have an NFT tutorial online. So if somebody wants to buy an NFT and make a donation to a hospital, and all the proceeds go to the hospital, I don't get anything, the university doesn't get anything, then you can find my video on YouTube or send me an email. And that's the best way to get started. If you're in marketing, if you have never used blockchain before, if you don't know how to code, it doesn't matter. Do what, I think it was episode 12 or something like that. Do what you can see in the episode where Gabe was showing how to set up the MetaMask wallet and how to get a token. And again, mine are really cheap if you want to use those. And then you get an understanding of what can be done. You know, I initially bought Bitcoin 2015 or something like that to make a transaction. I didn't buy it as a store of value. I wanted to buy pizza, and guess what? I got it.
You wanted to buy what?
No, I bought a pizza to eat.
Oh, a pizza. Oh, you did.
Pizza, yes. And, you know, I did it in order to better understand blockchain. You know, I wanted to get a wallet. I wanted to get my Bitcoin, and I wanted to make a transaction. After I was finished eating, I went online and checked the Blockchain Explorer. And it's a long journey. You need to spend quite a lot of time in order to better understand what blockchain can do for you, but you need to do it hands-on. You know, if you only see PowerPoint slides and people are telling you blockchain can do this, blockchain can do that, you're getting dizzy. You know, it's really so hard to understand.
Yeah, I really agree with you. We have to do it hands-on because, you know, listen, I've been involved in blockchain for, you know, about 5 years now, much less than what you are, okay, have been. And only the last maybe 2 years looking at cryptocurrency in more detail. And last night, Gabe and I were working on a few complex problems, and he had to explain some things to me because I couldn't figure out, you know, how to solve the problem and how to move some cryptocurrency from one place to another across a chain. And I didn't know which bridge to use. And, you know, and so it can be complicated and difficult. And I couldn't agree with you more. You need to just get in and get involved and do hands-on, because that's the very best way that we can understand these things without question. Yeah.
Definitely. And it's totally inspirational. You know, I just edited a book together with Mary Lassity from the University of Arkansas. And I was reading all those chapters in the book. And at one point in time, I was reading about Web3 and the metaverse and gambling, you know, and all of a sudden, when I was reading this chapter, I had a feeling, wait a second, this is about supply chain management in a way, because in gambling nowadays, you have those in-game items and they need to be, you need to trade them between peer-to-peer. And in supply chain management, it's basically the same thing. You digitize something, you have some digital twin, and then you also need to move it around. So you learn a lot by seeing what other industries are doing. That's kind of amazing.
Yeah, let's not promote gambling to be able to learn blockchain, though. You know.
It was not directly gambling. It was using some kind of metaverse application.
Yeah, it's just a joke, Horst.
Yeah, but it's the same thing what you're doing with your NFTs. You're transferring value, you know, and this is what makes it confusing for people. Are you talking now about a donation for a children's hospital, or buying some aviator peeps, or playing a game? It's all the same. It's a transfer of value. How can we accomplish that? And that's the weird thing about it.
I couldn't agree more. Yeah.